This is a team that takes every home game very seriously. And you can see that from their shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, "I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number one pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine." Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Evan Mobley.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's Towns, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. And for the Cavaliers, Okoro out there with Mobley. And it's Rain Man, then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Allen in at the center filling out the middle. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
Now, here is Russell. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. Here is Edwards. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from deep. That one misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. At the elbow, it's Allen. Here's Okoro. Offline with his 3. And here's Edwards. Shoots over Mobley. Edwards can't hit. Mobley, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now, here is Russell. He takes it in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Rain Man. 33 points last game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Edwards dishes to Russell. Back to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Okoro. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here is Russell. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's putting work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Down low, and the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Cleveland moving it around. Okoro passes to Mobley. Stripped away. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Russell. The kick out to Towns. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Towns has got 5.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The drive by Russell over Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
It's D'Angelo forcing the issue right there, trying to find a way to draw contact.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
And he makes the first.
I don't think there's any question about the talent level that D'Angelo Russell has. Now it's about planting his seeds so that the roots grow with an organization.
And so Russell hits them both. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Mobley the pass to Sullivan. Over Edwards. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 7 points for Rain Man.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's the pass to Towns. The dish to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. He has 5.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Edwards with the block. And good that time. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. Passes it to Okogie. Russell with it. Shot clock at 5. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Russell's got 6.
And again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance going back to 1997?
I think the details, Kevin, really are the most incredible part of playoff basketball is how deep and how good you assess what it is the other team is bringing to the table. Their playbook then becomes something that you know quite well. You understand the matchups and the tendencies of your matchup, and that kind of level of detail is just incredibly impressive.
And again, it's Minnesota.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Mobley. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Rubio against Russell. A floater. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland trails by 3. Here's Okoro. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Edwards. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Towns with the steal. Edwards looking it over. He's all alone. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Outside, Towns. Outside, Russell. Over Rubio. And it's Russell missing. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Sullivan the pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's a Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Rain Man. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Love inside. Guarded by Reed. Edwards passes to Beverly. Garland with the defensive effort.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Shoots from 12. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Garland. Love's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Here's Beverly. Here's Reed. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Markkanen. Minnesota with the rebound. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And becoming more of a staple of his attack offensively, you give Beverly a look from deep, and he'll make it.
Here's Okoro. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Okoro's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now here's Beasley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Reed. Love grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
Now here's Beverly. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Reed. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reed's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's Sexton penetrating.
Well, Sexton getting ahead of steam. You could see he had his eyes on the rim and then the body to follow.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Now here's Edwards. Last game we saw him score 13. Back to Reed. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Reed's got 6 points. And the Cavaliers with possession. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Beasley kicks to Beverly. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Reed. Over Sexton. Reed misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Here is Edwards. The Cavaliers making the shot. Right. Oh!
Anthony Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Okoro's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's Markkanen. Anthony Edwards making his last shot.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Okoro. Markkanen is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Sexton. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Sexton. And they pick up 2. Edwards got 13.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
And it's Love missing. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards dishes to Beverly. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And the shot goes in. McDaniels got his second bucket of the game to go.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Markkanen. Drops in the layup for 2.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
Beverly against Garland. Beverly the pass to Reed. Out of hand on it. Sexton finds Love. Okoro wide open. He fired. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Garland against Beverly with the drive. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Over to the left wing. Okoro dishes to Markkanen. Love trying to break loose. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Back to Edwards. Pulls up. That one doesn't drop. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. The shot's good from Love. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
And the Timberwolves call time. One of the stories here, Isaac Okoro getting it done today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Markkanen. Rainman's checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns is checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for McDaniels. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Sexton. Pass to Rubio. From beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So looking it over. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Kicks it to Allen. Here's Rainman. He's guarded by Russell. Mobley. And again, it's Cleveland.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's in there. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Here's Rainman. 9 points in the game so far. Basket, good.
2 points.
Mobley's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Russell. Off with the layup.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Here's Rainman, covered by Beasley. Russell against Rubio. Sullivan, the pass to Allen. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Beasley. And the pass to Vanderbilt. Dishes it to Russell. From outside the arc, trains the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
Here's Okogie, defended by Sexton. Okogie misses. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Rubio, and the layup's good off the glass. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Lets it go from 11, and it's Russell missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Beasley, the pass to Russell. Hey, that one is his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
And Sexton slams it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it tacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Minnesota has possession. To the middle. Here's Towns, and it's sent back by Allen.
And with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Now here's Mobley. He's tightly guarded. Missed inside. Tries again, and Allen with the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Towns. And it's sent back by Allen. And Rubio kicks to Allen. Here's Sullivan. Another shot. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 15. Now Beasley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. Sullivan, the pass to Sexton. Another three for Cleveland.
Oh, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Can they get it? He can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Cleveland moving it around. This is it to Sullivan. To the left side wing. Here's Mobley. And again, it's Cleveland.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
The Cavaliers leading by 20. Allen passes to Mobley. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's a Kogi, and it's blocked. The pass to Sullivan. He kicks to Sexton. And he converts the layup. Sexton's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Towns, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He gets it in there. And that's 13 points for Rain Man.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Trying to end the drought. And it's Russell missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Beasley finds Towns. Back to Beasley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Shoots a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. A steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Count that one for Mobley.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. Sexton grabs the board. Rubio outside, over Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Kicks it out to Rubio. And so it's Cleveland, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Colin Sexton having an outstanding game. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, kicking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Minnesota?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding depth has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Got a piece of it, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Allen outside. Shoots over Towns. Here's Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's sent back by Allen.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Edwards, and it's sent back by Allen. Mobley with it, and Rubio kicks to Okoro. He dishes it to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Allen. And again, it's Cleveland.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Russell's got 19 points.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Yep, that one goes. 16 points for Evan Mobley.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Pass to Vanderbilt. The dish now to Russell. With the floater, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. They get it again. Towns with the bucket.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Good on the bucket. And that's 15 points for Rain Man.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in there. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
A different look now for Cleveland. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Josh Okogie. Russell against Garland. Russell kicks to Towns. Edwards passes to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Over Okoro. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. From past the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Edwards drives in, and it's blocked. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Beverly's checked in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. kicks to McDaniels. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. And a missed layup.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Inside, here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Rain Man. He's got 17. Garland drills it from outside. Garland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Pat Beverly, one of the most antagonizing guys in the league, Brent. How would you go about keeping him out of your head?
Well, I would bring tweezers to the game, Kevin, to be honest with you, to try to remove that splinter as soon as possible. Once Pat Beverly gets up underneath you, man, he can cause guys some confusion and get them really frustrated.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Left side, Markkanen shoots over McDaniel. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Markkanen's got his third basket of the night. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the paint, here's Reed. No good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Lets a floater go. The Cavaliers pull it in. Rain Man's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes it to Okoro. Second shot opportunity, and the nice bucket inside for Markkanen. Markkanen's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Out to the wing. Now, here's Reed. He's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Russell. To halt the run. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Russell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Timberwolves. Here's Sullivan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Markkanen against Russell. And he overshot that one, missing. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Russell against Garland. Russell passes to Reed. Shoots over Markkanen. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now the pass to Okoro. Now Markkanen puts it up from 12. The shot missing. Pass to Edwards. He kicks it to McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Okoro. That's in there. Love with the assist. Okoro's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
To the inside. Stolen by Okoro. Wallace with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Rain Man. 19 points in the game. Drains the 19-footer. Rain Man's got 21. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And this is Edwards' game, man. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
For Minnesota, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Edwards drops them both. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Markkanen finds Love. Outside, Sexton. Here's Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Back to Reed. It's deflected.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Okoro dishes to Love. Sexton for three. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And a change for the Timberwolves. Okogie's checked in. Outside, Edwards. Poked loose and stolen by Love. Passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Beasley, the pass to Okogie. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one for an experienced player in the pro game. Shouldn't be making that pass.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Edwards. They get it back. Here's Love. Outside for Sexton. Here's Rubio. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Beverly. He's got 7. Here's Towns. Beasley trying to break free. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Mobley kicks to Sexton. This one for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. It's Beasley on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Towns for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Beverly. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, if you're a young player out there and you're going to guard a guy like Patrick Beverly, then the tough approach might not be the way to go.
Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Vanderbilt's checked in for Minnesota. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 9 points.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Here's the floater. And it's Towns on the follow. 11 points in the game.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And so it's Cleveland, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Mobley is out there with Fall. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Osman in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Prince outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And stolen by Prince. Beverly against Sexton. The pass to Noel. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Back to Rondo. Here's Osman. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Osman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The feed now to Prince. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Now here's Mobley. Good, nice job down low. 22 points for Evan Mobley.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And Beverly kicks to Prince. Back to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Over Rondo. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Noel, defended by Sexton.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Osman, another 3 for Cleveland.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Kicks it to Prince. Pass to Noel. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than...
Yes, sir. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Sexton, the pass to Fall. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Rainman comes in for Sexton. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Noel. He kicks to Miller. Wide open look. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
They get it back. Here's Wade. Passes it to Osman. Here's Rainman. 6 on the shot clock. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
The pass to Layman. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I just feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Here's Fall. The shot from the low post is good.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
The Timberwolves have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Beverley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Rondo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
And
foul.
Spurs great Tim
First
Duncan
team foul.
recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great. Patrick Beverley is going to come at you every night, just an inspiring player that way, daring the defense to get physical with him on that level.
Patrick Beverley.
That's good from Beverley.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Both good from the line that time.
Beverley just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles and wants to make it really tough on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
Torian Prince. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Dean Wade.
And that one falls for Wade. And Wade drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Beverley will bring it up for Minnesota. Kicks it to Miller. Dishes to Prince. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. Back to Miller. Drops in the tray.
More and more signs of the skill set of Torian Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Here's Fall. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Beverley kicks to Prince. Pass to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beverley for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Noel. Miller up on top. Pass to Layman. Here's Noel. Off target at the rim. Wade on the wing. Shoots it. No good with the wing jumper. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Beverley the pass to Layman. Prince with it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rain Man's got his 16th rebound on the night. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Make some noise.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing.
Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Passed away. Here's Rain Man. Into the lane. Wade passes to Sullivan. Back to Wade. Goes back up. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession. Another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The pass to Layman. Miller outside. Back to Layman. To stop the drought. He can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Fall passes to Osman. Jacks up a three. Another three for Cleveland.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Knocks down the three ball. Miller's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Rondo kicks to Osman. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Prince. Back to Layman. Pass to Noel. There's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fall passes to Sullivan. And Prince comes to help. Wade from outside. No good. And they'll get another chance. A second chance effort. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
To the middle. Here's Layman. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
He gets the open look. And again, it's Cleveland.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Prince outside. Here's Noel. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
A two-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Rain Man.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Driving inside, and it goes down 2 points. That's now 32 points for Rain Man.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's one to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Cleveland. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Wade, good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor and the physical nature of his play. You got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
For the Timberwolves, Taurean Prince at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It always has this feeling that Taurean Prince is DeMarre Carroll 2.0 for this club. Good size, big frame, capable defender, but each year taking some strides on the offensive end to become more and more dangerous.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
We all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.